Hi, Thor. 3. Let's get into murder.
Welcome back to 8-Bit Entertainment. I am Captain Paul. That's Fajardo. What's going on there, Fajardo?
Not much, chilling.
Alrighty, so Upchurch, pretty dope. Shared our last reaction to his video, Superstar, in his community tab, and a lot of his fans kind of fucked with the video. Some thought we were overly critical, but I mean, I have to say that is pretty dope to have like an artist actually on the platform responding and like saying like, oh, I'm possibly looking to get into acting next. That was pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, we definitely appreciate you, Ryan, for answering the question that I asked during that show, and giving us a heads up, giving us the answer. Right, and then also letting us know what your future endeavors are going to be, which we are more than excited to watch and explore, and put it out there, and see how your journey goes.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to be doing Upchurch is one of his bigger songs. It's actually a song I have heard before, Fajardo, just because he's getting back in music, coming in here with clean ears. So let's get into it. It's Hollerboys by Upchurch, and let's go.
The only poison I've had is ivy. The only man I fear is God. No snakes can make me run now, 'cause I've been bit by a moth. No bug can stare me down, no neighbor can shut me up. I'm off the grid and I'm off my rocker. I'm off in the holler sun. We them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving 2 black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we them holler. The only fight
I'm going to pause it there. We kind of went longer than we usually did because I kind of want to let it play out. And I think with Upchurch music, I don't have to worry as much with the copyright stuff, hopefully. I mean, I actually, I love this song, right? I'm completely let my bias out the back. I think he has a great vocals on this track. Chorus is awesome. And it's such a nice, soulful song, in my opinion. I mean, what are your thoughts thus far?
First, I definitely like the fact that he's kept his southern accent on this track, right? Because a lot of artists, as they try to make it into another genre and stuff like that, they change their vocals, they try to change how they speak and things like that. And he's keeping it 100 right here. He's keeping his southern accent, his southern style, and he's showing also that outside of just the rapping portion, that he can sing, as almost a country singer would, right? Where I know he's mentioned in previous songs that he's gotten kind of attacked by other artists and other people in Nashville for not being a country singer, but being able to take like your country vocal and make it something different, making it your own, to apply it to something different, applying it to rap as we've seen before, but also applying it to, this is like almost like a pop type song,
Absolutely, yeah,
kind of thing. So being able to apply it to that as well, like that takes talent. That's not something that's easily done,
No.
And kudos to him for this one.
I mean, this has 88 million views. It's one of his most viewed videos, and I mean, yeah, this track, like,
good.
it's phenomenal. Let's keep going.
I've ever been in was taken up for somebody else. The only time I got my jaw jacked is never, but damn sure not quite yet. The times I miss the most are the times nobody knows. When it was me, my cousin, and a couple of my buddies racing down old Sam's Krieger Road. We them holler
I kind of do like how he's kind of tying in his own backstory, and I think the music video is like the cherry on top, right? I think it kind of adds another dimension to it. Really, kind of like talking about that culture of like, you know, sitting out by the bonfire, kind of either having a couple beers with some buddies and stuff like that, go, you know, mud and go trucking and stuff like that. I really like that, and the music video ties into that so wonderfully.
Yeah, because it's genuine, right? And you can hear it in his voice that he's not just talking about it. It's something that he really goes through. You know what I mean? That he really enjoys. So the fact that you can get that off the vocals and then adding a picture to it, because obviously in the world that we live in now, that's two different things, right? But being able to tie both of them together, like it's a great job.
Absolutely, 100%.
Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving two black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we them holler boy, native to the holler soul, washed in the spring of a farmer's joy. We them holler boys, holler if you're needing something done. Holler if you need a chip on a shoulder or a hand with a loaded gun. We them holler boys, holler if you needed something done.
I think his vocal performance on this track is amazing. I mean, I absolutely love it. You can tell the passion it is, and that was funny. Or, you know, I love how he tied it with the music video with the loaded gun. Yeah, see, that's what I like about Upchurch, man. Like, he'll add those comedic moments, and it's just it adds like a nice little touch to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A little levity. I mean, yeah, I think he absolutely killed it. Let's wrap up this song.
Holler if you need a chip on a shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving two black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we them holler boys.
Oh, in memory of Jonathan.
Salute.
Rest in peace. That's maybe. Oh, hold on. Maybe a song for later. Not right now. I mean, yeah. I mean that was such a passionate song. It was just really just enjoyable to listen to. You start off, Fajardo, like you always do. Opinion on the track, your rating, and all that.
So, before I give my rating, I want you to understand something, right? That the beat itself, that's an EDM beat too. That's not just like a regular beat. Yeah, the guitars, but if you think about the way that the song started with the guitar and that actual beat, whatnot, you've heard people like Avicii and different EDM artists use guitars that come from this genre, right? So a lot of people may not understand that when different artists and different genres listen to different music, it allows you to bring things together. And that beat is definitely like I said, it's like an EDM-ish beat. So it had a nice, good, fast. Even though the song was what you would call a slow tempo song, it was actually a fast pace on the beat, right? With a guitar that kind of accentuated some of the stuff, and it was really nice. Because again, like I said, I've heard other EDM tracks. Obviously, I'm an EDM head, right? I've heard EDM tracks that have guitars like that roll into like different breaks and stuff like that, and it's actually really nice. So I really like that. And then how he owned the song with his vocals and what he was saying was just really good, So for me, I'm going to rate this a nice 9. Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, definitely really good. I can listen to this kind of all the time. It's like a nice song to like, listen to when you're chilling with the boys, maybe you're chilling with the girls, family. It kind of like suits so many different areas. Like it's really good.
I mean, for me, this is actually one of my personal favorite songs of all time. I really like this track. I think his vocal performance is awesome. I think the content within it, about the culture and kind of sticking up for everyone, sticking up for yourself, and just even going to his backstory about like everyone gathered around essentially campfire, getting together, hanging with the boys. I love this track. I think the chorus is awesome. I think his vocal performance overall with his singing was amazing, to put blunt. I'm gonna give this a 10. I think this was a great track, and this isn't the first time I've heard it. This is probably this few hundredth time I've heard this track. I love this track. This is actually one of my favorites. So this is a 10 for me. It's a highly enjoyable track to listen to, and it has a lot of appeal, a crossover appeal. Like this is very poppy in some sense, where someone that necessarily isn't a hip hop fan or necessarily a country fan, they can listen to this track and enjoy it, in my mind. Yeah. And I think that's why it's got such a huge success to it. So any other thing you got to say before we get out of here?
No. We enjoyed it, and again, thank you, Ryan, for sharing your thoughts in a previous reaction, and hopefully you enjoy this one as well. Thank you.
So for 8-Bit Entertainment, I'm Captain Paul, that is Vajardo. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We take all suggestions down below in the comment section. We don't care if the artist has 5 followers or 5 million followers. If we feel like it's going to be an interesting track to listen to, we're going to give it a go. So for 8-Bit Critique, again, I'm Captain Paul, that's Vajardo, and we will see you in the next episode. Peace.